Hi everyone and welcome back to Crafting K Studio. If you watch my resin tea light holder video, this is exactly how I dry and preserve flowers before using them in my projects. This simple process is easy to do at home and gives you beautiful flowers that can be used in resin, framed artwork, greeting cards and many other craft projects. I started by having a look to see what I had in my actual garden, and I used some of these flowers that you see on the screen now. Most of my flowers actually came though from the Olio app. If you haven't heard of Olio before, it's a fantastic community app that helps stop perfectly good food, plants and flowers from going to waste. People offer items they no longer need instead of throwing them away, so it's well worth taking a look if you'd like to save money and reduce waste at the same time. Before using flowers in my artwork, I need to make sure they're as dry as possible, so if they've been in water, gently pat them dry with kitchen roll to remove any surface moisture. The less moisture left in flowers, the better the finishes will be. Sometimes your project will need the flowers to be actually flat. You can go and buy one online, but why don't you make one yourself? It's very simple to do. Arrange the flowers carefully between the sheets of paper, making sure they aren't overlapping. And build up each layer and tighten the wing nuts evenly, working your way around the press until everything is held firmly in place. Now simply leave the press in a warm, dry place for around 4 hours, but longer may be needed. Once the flowers have dried, carefully remove them from the press. You'll notice that some flowers naturally stay flatter than others. If you need your flowers to be even flatter, leave them again back in your flower press for another 4 to 24 hours. Make sure when you're using the acrylic spray, you're doing this in a well ventilated or ideally outside. You often hear people recommending using hairspray to preserve dried flowers. Now what people don't always tell you is that's not the best idea. If you're planning to use them in resin, I would recommend using a clear acrylic spray instead. The flowers should already be thoroughly dry, and the acrylic spray helps to seal and protect them, reducing the chance of any remaining moisture affecting the appearance of the flowers or the clarity of your resin over time. Apply a light, even coat and allow it to dry fully before using the flowers. Not every project needs perfectly flat flowers, so for projects like the resin tea light holders, bowls or deeper moulds, simply drying the flowers and putting the acrylic layer on is enough. For artwork, greeting cards, bookmarks or shallower resin moulds, you usually get much better results if the flowers are pressed nice and flat first. I hope you found this useful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Crafting K Studio for more crafting ideas, tutorials and upcycling projects. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, there are no mistakes in crafting, only new ideas waiting to happen. Bye for now.